Oh, goodness, this place looks a lot bigger. It's it also has a lot of towers. Well, it doesn't have more towers than the Temple of Lights, but very tall towers. Well, the entire place is very tall. Uh, I should I should focus. I need to figure out where to search for information. The others already sort of spread out, so maybe I can talk to them and like check where there isn't someone searching. Uh, did you guys find something? Uh, there's a sign and a chest here. Seth, did you find something? If you have anything you can give to ones less fortunate than you, put it in the chest. Well, so this temple has a charity chest. Not sure how this can help. There is nothing here, so there isn't even something we can learn about the people visiting. Do you think there's anyone visiting at all? No, I really don't. Honestly, I would be surprised if anyone does. If they are, like, if there is anyone coming here, they might not have anything to give, which is kind of something we can learn. Maybe there are other temples further east. Then people might have gone there and left this temple. Where are the things Mist was talking about? I will ask her. It's probably somewhere in the temple. I think we will find it eventually. Let's hope we're not here for nothing. Sure hope we're not. Um, Isaac, you're here. Did you find something? I can't seem to find something useful here. The only thing is here are lights. Different types of lights, but still lights. Maybe there are spares? Like, there are a lot of lights here, so could be in case one of them breaks. Likely they are. There's still a lot of lights here. Do you think it means something? Maybe they were prepared for more lights breaking than actually broke? Or maybe this temple was like very high maintenance. I would think so. Still, this doesn't help us. I hope the others are having better luck than me. I will go and ask Miss soon where we can find some information, or the information she was talking about. That would be smart. I hope she didn't lead us here for nothing. Yeah, I hope so too. Is there anyone in the other tower? Oh, Eldamore's there. Uh, let's see if he found something. Also, I want to see what type of lights are in here. Sorry, Isaac, I want to look for myself to the lights. Chandelier, lantern. There are two different types of lanterns, and the chandeliers are like the one here. Well, there are a lot of lights there, so. Eldamore, did you also find lights or something? Hey, Maki, did you find anything? Uh, no, I was looking on where to look. I don't really know which one is views where, or if there's anyone not looking somewhere. Oh, well, there isn't a lot here, but there is a ladder here, and I think I might look up there. I think the ladder just leads to one of the towers, like the watchtowers. Don't think there is anything here. You might be right, but I wouldn't hurt to try. The worst case, I just look at the nice view. Tell me if it's worth it. I might also take a look. The view wouldn't hurt. I will, he smiles. The only thing in this chest are empty books. Might be the ones they used for their writing. The real question is, where are the books? I will ask Miss soon. She was the one who let us here. She might know. She kind of has to, I think. Well, I hope she knows. It's getting late, and we don't even have a camp set up. We should bring the horses closer. It might be a long stay, and it would be better if we can see them. I can do it once I get down from the checking what's up the top of the ladder. Well, thank you. And yes, the tower's here, like, this tower is hollow until the top where you kind of see it. But is the tower Isaac in it also hollow? Yep, also hollow. Well, I guess I'll check if their other two towers have something in them, and then I'll ask Mist. I really hope we're not here for nothing. This was quite a trip. Hollow and hollow. Hey Rose, did you find something useful? Hey Maki, I hope you have better luck than me. What happened? The only things here are pillows. Just red pillows. Really? I wish I was lying. You can look for yourself. Well, at least they look comfortable. You're right. I think we might need to stop soon. It's really late and we might not be able to look if we're all tired. We'll ask Miss soon if she knows where all their information is. After all, she was the one to lead us here. That would be smart. She was the one to lead us here after all. Exactly what I said. But yeah, the pillows look comfortable. Does I'll see the other tower first. The statue here is a lot bigger than the statues in the Temple of Lights. But it's also an older temple from what I understand. Again, hollow and hollow. Hey Adam, did you find anything? At least they're comfortable. Did you also find red pillows? Oh, Maki, I didn't hear you coming. Not red, but how did you know I found pillows? Rose found a chest full of red pillows, so kind of assumed. So I guess those two towers are the pillow storage? It's getting late. It really is. I assume you haven't found anything? No one has. I will ask Miss soon, but yeah, it's strange. I have to say, it's weird she didn't say it as we split to search. Yeah, it's kind of is. I I'll go talk to her and maybe we can do something with the pillows. Um she's just looking at the statue. Miss, can I ask you something? I have to admit, it really hurts to be here. Why is that? I used to come here with a friend of mine. Do you remember? The one I said you remind me of? Oh, right, you said, I think, at least that's the one you lost? Yes, her. She and I used to come here and read the books together. Do you not come here anymore? No, I don't. I really It hurts too much, but if I'm here, I at least can pray for help. It looks like people come here and keep the temple clean. Can I ask, why did you say the temple is only partially active? People still come here and pray. Some come here and keep the temple clean and stable. They keep the temple active. Mist? Where is the information you were talking about? Everyone is looking and none of us can find anything. What do you mean? The information is here. I believe you, but where is it in here? Up the ladders next to the statue. But we should look at it tomorrow. It's really late. And you might miss something if you look. It's too dark outside to set camp. We can sleep in the temple. Many people find this temple as a sanctuary. No one would mind. I will go tell the others. Thank you for believing me. It feels nice to have a friend again. You're welcome. Can I ask you another question? Of course. I don't mind you asking me anything. Where is your magic from? Well, the most direct answer will be my parents, but I feel it's not the answer you're truly looking for. Can you tell me where it's from? Well, the original magic users had their magic given to them by the old gods. But back in the old ages, many of the gods gave people magic. The only deity that didn't give people magic in those days was time. Time? The deity of time. What about the sorceresses? The three sorceresses had no magic no magic users should have had. No one knew where they got their magic. But I got sidetracked. We should go to sleep. If you want to know more, you should really have to look. Because the only sorceresses would know where they got their magic from. Yeah, I guess you're right. So this is the goddess of life. And it's storming outside. We should really bring the horses closer and set up camp inside this temple. Yeah, I'll go tell the others. Huh? Oh, I guess I woke up. Might be the lights. Or... Oh, shh. I need to be quiet. Everyone else is asleep. I should go and look up the ladder. Miss did say that those ladders lead to where the information is. So, wouldn't hurt to try and look. I hope I won't wake any of them up. I need to find... Why do I feel like this place is familiar to me? I feel like there's something here I know, I guess. Huh? For the rainy future. I guess that sounds interesting. Maybe I'll find more interesting books. I feel like I've been in this place before. Maybe the in-between. It's where I speak with Emil. Why do I know where these books are? Why do I feel like I need to read them? I should wait for the morning. I should wait until the others wake up and we can just read them together, go over the books here. But life and death. I guess something in me wants me to read those 3 books. They seem interesting, at least. Maybe they'll shake my memory. Maybe I'll remember. I guess I can try. Oh, I'll start with this one. I mean, I already know some things about the in-between. I mean, I've been there twice. Okay, so many of the scrolls of life speak of a realm of manipulation and dreams, a realm of spirits and nightmares. The scrolls call it the in-between. The in-between is a realm in between realms. It allows people from different realms to speak to one another. The realm, while simple in explanation, is hard to reach. The realm requires a strong connection to at least 2 of the realms. Very few magic users are able to reach it. None were recorded to control it. They say the messengers of the gods used the in-between to cross the realms. Wait. The realm requires a strong connection to at least 2 of... I have a connection to another realm? I guess that should have been obvious with the whole talking to the dead, but still. The scrolls warn about manipulating the realm of the in-between without the proper skill. Scrolls describe the danger as the collision of worlds and war of magic and power. Although dangerous, the reward of achieving such magical control is beyond what we can imagine. As the scrolls describe, the knowledge of the realm no mortal should be able to enter, and control over powers only the gods would know of. As of yet, none of the keepers of the temple were able to reach the in-between, and those who tried are no longer with us. We have yet to decipher the meaning of the scrolls, that instruct people on how to enter this realm. After all, the gods and their soldier perceive time differs from ours, and that takes effect when entering the realm. From the time being, I would highly recommend not attempting to cross the realm into the in-between. But I already did that. I crossed the realm into the in-between. I didn't do it on purpose, but I guess I can ask Emil next time I get there. I will, but for now, Life and Death seems like an interesting title for being in the Temple of Life. I am aware it might seem unbecoming of one of life's priestesses to search for information on other beings, but I have recently found something that might change the way we see the gods. I have returned from my travels to the far-off caves to the... It's cut off here. In the caves, I have found a statue of the goddess of life alongside the god of death. Not once in the old scrolls found in the ancient temples of the East are meetings between life and death recorded. I was only able to translate some of the writing on the wall. It seems to talk about an interaction between the two deities. I would try and tell the story here, although some of it might be incomplete. The writing starts with a description of a village. The village is described as such: a village where the sun neither sets nor rises, where the flowers bloom year-round yet die every season, a town that stands between life and death. As death loomed at night over the town, life walked amongst the people. As death escorted the souls to the next realm, life stopped him. She told him about the child born with a connection so weak to their soul. Death followed life to the house, she told him. As life and death walked into the house, death spoke. "It is not their time yet. Not yet." As life heard death's statement, she spoke. "They can barely hold their own soul." Death gave life a crystal, one to hold a soul. Life gave the crystal to the child. The first child to stand between life and death, the first soldier of the gods. There were other stories there, but many of them were really destroyed or I couldn't understand and translate. From what I could translate, all the stories speak of the soldiers between life and death. I would go to the villages in the Far East to see what they might know. A child between life and death. Could this be the person who's trying to break? I guess it could. I mean, Miss said the soldiers of the gods were the ones to originally do everything with missing villagers. Maybe it's them? Wait. For the Rainy Future is just a book within a book. Why is it hollow? I guess I'll just read the book. It's strange, but I guess I can't do that. It has been years. The temple is a lot better than I could have foreseen. I can only hope for the future. At the time I'm writing this, you are but a child. There is a war on the horizon. I hope time would be kind to you, child. Know that I would always love you. Your father thinks we should stop interfering with the path of time, but I would not let you live through a war that could be prevented. You might not remember me when you read this. After all, you are your father's child. But I would try everything before I would let you go down there. Before you would have to see the suffering that would force you to grow faster than you should. You would have to remember that your role in this world is not the same as your father's. It's not the same as mine. You must make your own path and live your own life. The temple is beautiful, but I can feel a change in belief coming. Why would the world be so cruel? He offered that she would protect you, be your guide, act as your big sister. But I don't trust her. She's not a good guide or sister to you. For the first time in a long time, we don't agree on something. I hope this won't affect your life. This won't affect you. Remember, you should only live for yourself. I love you, my child. It's not the first. That's a letter again. Why am I encountering letters? Is this... No, this place might look familiar, but I don't think I've been here before. Goodness, I feel tired. Why can't I get myself to get up? I guess I just can sleep here for a bit.